Which brings us to tonight's Boss Ladies. As Bibb's State of the City address gets underway, we're taking a look at his team behind the scenes, chock full of boss ladies working toward a better Cleveland. Meet three who got our attention.
I'm Sara Johnson. I'm the Chief Communications Officer at the City of Cleveland.
I'm Jessica Travisano. I'm Senior Strategist for the West Side Market working for Mayor Justin Bibb.
My name is Joyce Pan Wong. I am the Director of City Planning here at City Hall.
100 days in, the Bibb administration is already starting to make its mark on Cleveland, in part through its boss lady leadership.
I'm wondering if we should post some stuff on social.
Day-to-day job is really ensuring that the mayor's message gets out to the residents of Cleveland.
Before joining Mayor Bibb's team, Sara Johnson led the marketing and media relations strategy for Greater Cleveland Partnership, building an impressive resume while also building her family.
I'm a mom of 5, so I mean, that balance is really important to me, but at the end of the day, I feel like I am doing the best that I can for the residents of Cleveland.
Jessica Travisano was once a law school classmate of Mayor Bibb's at Case. Now she's fixing up West Side Market for the future, a project Bibb promised to make a priority on the campaign trail.
How was the weekend? Busy, slow? It was cold.
There's 110 years of history here and 70 small businesses, and counting, that rely on this place. It's just a job that has a lot of gravity that I want to get right.
Anything else we need to connect on?
Joyce Pan Wong moved to City Hall after leading Midtown Cleveland's efforts. Now her scope has expanded.
We're really thinking about the future of Cleveland and all of its neighborhoods. So whether it's, lack of green space, lack of safe streets, our most vulnerable citizens are the ones that we need to be watching out for.
Her role as mom to a young daughter also helps guide her.
How do we help retain both young people as well as people who are really determined to raise their family here?
These boss ladies are part of a diverse administration, one they say has prioritized putting women in key city leadership roles.
Each of us has different experiences. Each of us has diverse experiences. We need lots of voices in the room.
It's probably one of the most diverse group of people I've worked with before.
I think it's so crucially important to have, diversity in all ways, but certainly to have women in higher roles. Visual representation is really important.
3 voices who hope to lead by example as they navigate lofty goals and big expectations.
What is your biggest priority for Cleveland's future?
With this citywide update to the comprehensive plan, it presents a really, really important moment for us collectively as a city to determine the vision that we want.
Making Cleveland more equitable for everybody, not just equitable on like a racial scale, but equitable when it comes to technology, equitable when it comes to food, things like that I think many of us take for granted.
To engage people, empower people, and help, provide all of the connections that we can make so that people feel like they can, make change in their communities.
Jimmy, it was really great to talk with each of these women. And one of my takeaways was they all seem to feel how big some of these goals and promises are. I think if you look at critics of Mayor Bibb, they've said, well, this has got lofty ideas, but does he really have a plan to carry some of this out? I think he's going to talk about that tonight. They understand these are big dreams. They are not easy, but these women at least seem very motivated to get there, and they feel the weight of some of that pressure.
I'm always fascinated by the game of politics, okay, and the setup of an administration. And I'll tell you why that goes back to me. I was a huge fan of the West Wing.
I knew you were going to say that.
And I love those people inside that administration.
The dynamics.
Yes, President Bartlett. And I kind of associate this with your piece here because these people work long hours, take on big projects, and probably hear a lot of criticism no matter what they're doing.
Exactly. Yeah. So interesting to see it from the inside, and lots of people going to be interested in what Mayor Bibb has to say tonight.
See, all of a sudden I've got the theme of the West Wing going in my